It's time for our Fantasy Spotlight, presented by DraftKings, the official one-day fantasy soccer partner for FC Dallas. Playing is so simple. Pick the best assortment of players under DraftKings' allotted salary cap and fill out your roster. Earn fantasy points when players play well. 10 points for a goal, 6 for an assist. Here are this week's picks. You can log on to DraftKings.com's one-day fantasy soccer site for free with a first deposit using promo code Hooper. That's Hooper at DraftKings.com. We're just a few minutes away from kickoff between FC Dallas and the New England Revolution. FC Dallas is looking to win its third straight game tonight in Foxborough. Carter Baum and Daniel Robertson have more in our game preview.
Thanks, Gina. FC Dallas will head back on the road tonight as they head to New England to face the Revolution, where they'll be looking to carry some of their home success on the road. The Revs have a 2-3-7 record to start off the year, but with new striker Kai Kamara in the fold, are a threat moving forward.
The challenges that we have in front of us are high. I will reward them due to the tactical intelligence that they had and the structure that they showed, and obviously that willingness to win the points.
We've worked really hard the past few weeks, and so especially with all those road games, being on the road, sometimes 2 days prior to the game, it's just good for everyone to relax, spend time with their families and loved ones, and regroup and come back ready to get some more 3 points.
Yeah, and going forward is where New England really excels, as you said, adding Kai Kamara to an already potent offense. Guys like Charlie Davies, Juan Agudelo, and Lee Win, who scored an amazing goal last weekend. But they give up a lot of goals too, tied for most goals allowed in the Eastern Conference. So FC Dallas will want to exploit that with their counterattack like we saw against Seattle.
Well, FC Dallas and New England kick off in just a few minutes, but for now, we'll send it back to Gina.
Thank you, gentlemen. Back here with Ryan Hollingshead, who will take the pitch against New England tonight. You saw the Revolution break their 6-match winless streak with their 2-0 win over Chicago last week. What sort of challenges do they present tonight?
Yeah, I mean, they're tough, and that's kind of the thing with every team in the MLS. You can't take anybody too lightly, especially kind of after acquisitions they've made and different guys they've got. They've got a powerful offense, and they're going to be a team to reckon with for sure.
And you're exactly right. You talk about midseason pickups. The New England Revolution traded with Columbus for Kai Kamara, and we saw a couple years ago how a midseason trade, when the Revolution acquired Jermaine Jones, how that propelled them to the Eastern Conference crown.
Yeah, exactly. And he's one of those guys that, I mean, there's a reason he was tied for the Golden Boot last year. He can score goals from almost anywhere on the field. So it's a big, big pickup for them. Their offense, again, is powerful. So we'll have to be ready as a defense to hold them. Again, try to get that clean sheet. But they're going to be a good team for the rest of the season.
And I think they're a dangerous team, too. They have only 2 wins in 6 home matches. No losses at home in Foxborough. Still, though, when a team is hungry, when they've got that midseason boost, they can always be particularly dangerous.
Yeah, exactly. And there's just a different kind of fire and a different kind of intensity they have coming in with a new player, a new acquisition. Everybody's a little bit fired up, and it's another pep to their step, so we'll have to be ready for it.
Ryan played in college at UCLA with Kellen Rowe. What can you tell us about the makeup of this team based on your experience with one of their players?
Yeah, I know him pretty well, and I obviously try to keep tabs on my guys that I've played with, so I watch Kellen play, and they're good. He, again, is another part of their attack that is just dynamite, and they're fast, they're good on the ball, they're creative with kind of the way they play, and he was that way at UCLA as well. So the good thing is if he's on my side, I kind of know the way he plays, so hopefully I can shut him down. But there'll be some good banter out there for sure.
We talked about this club on the road at the beginning of the show. Here you are getting ready to take on New England, a team, like we've addressed, wants to get some W's at home. What's the approach that we need to see from you guys tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I think with us just on the road, we have to take everything we do seriously, and we have to come out thinking things aren't going to be handed to us, the crowd's not going to be on our side, but that can't get us down or help us lose our energy. We need to come out flying. A big thing for us, too, on the road is trying to get that early goal. If we can get a lead early, that really puts us in a smooth spot. So that's what we're going to be pushing for tonight.
All right, Ryan, thanks for joining us tonight.
Thanks for having me.
And thank you so much for joining us for FC Dallas Extra Time, brought to you by Toyota. Our next broadcast is June 25th when FC Dallas hosts Real Salt Lake. Right now, we invite you to sit back and enjoy tonight's match as FC Dallas takes on the New England Revolution right now on TXA 21.
Tesho comes out to receive the pass. Hollingshead looking to play the ball through. Oh, it flares right back to him, and he puts it in over Jake Gleason. Goal, Ryan Hollingshead. FC Dallas has equalized in the 55th minute. Corner comes in from Diaz, rising up, and it's Walker Zimmerman. Zimmerman climbs to head it home, and he breaks the long regular season drought. Mauro Diaz, an early opportunity for FC Dallas, and Diaz cashes in. Barrios, a nice control. Barrios has scored! He finally finds an opportunity, takes his chance.